Well, that was her then. Since then, she's been seeing phobia expert Andy Duncan. And surprise, surprise, she left home and she's by my side right now. Who'd have thought it? I mean, a few weeks ago, you would never have imagined this possible on this day, would you?
No, not at all.
Just reiterate your fears and what happened to you in the build-up to Friday the 13th, previously.
Friday the 13th has always been a nightmare for me, so the build-up coming up to it was very anxious, nervous time, just anticipating something wrong going to happen to me. And thanks to the phobia expert Andy Duncan, I'm here today and I've conquered that fear. You
found it difficult to go to work even on Friday the 13th?
Yes, have to have that day booked off as annual leave.
Right. Now, you saw Andy. Give me a rundown of what happened. It's not that long he's had with you. What sort of things has he done with you?
No. Over the last 4 weeks, we've done a sequence of what we would call sessions. We've done various different techniques using timeline therapy. We've also used...
What does that mean?
Timeline therapy is going back to when the problem originally started, so from when the pet dog died. It's taking yourself back to that first memory, talking through it and changing... It's changing your negative feelings into positive feelings.
OK, about a pet that had died, you say?
Yes, it's going through the sequence of events that I've been through, which have caused Friday the 13th
And was that the whole reason for your phobia about Friday the 13th? Had it died on Friday the 13th?
He had to be put down on Friday the 13th, so as a child, that's where the bad things started happening.
And then other things developed, and how did he overcome those with you?
Again, the same kind of therapy. We just go through the incidents, taking what has happened and realising that it is coincidental.
So it's a matter of facing reality, right?
Yes, yeah.
And looking at a cup half full rather than half empty, perhaps?
Absolutely.
Some of the time?
When you've got a fear, your physiological symptoms, i.e. racing heart, nervous stomach, it's the same as when you're excited, when you're happy. So it's just turning the negative feelings into positive.
Nevertheless, when we asked you to come down here today, or for today, on Friday the 13th, what were your thoughts?
I was scared initially, but I wanted to prove to everybody that I have done it. When I boarded the train last night, I was actually seated in 13A.
You're kidding?
I don't know if that's something you've done to me.
No,
or
we didn't do that. We wouldn't do that to you.
No, so I did move. I did move.
Yeah.
I'm cured, but I did move, yeah.
And last night you're OK, this morning you're OK now?
Well, last night the hotel room was 535, which adds up to 13, so again, I didn't know if that was a little GMTV.
Stop it, you see. That's what you shouldn't be doing, right? And this morning you're OK?
This morning I feel fine. It's very early yet, but I feel fine.
Excellent. Well, good to see you, and I'm glad you've got over it. And,
thank you.
Yeah, all the very best. Yeah, I know you've just lost your job recently, so let's hope that gets better too.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Still to come on GMTV, Britain's Got Talent success story, Phobia Smith.
Yes, but first of all, the weekend weather with Claire.